Well, my name's Martin Crawley and I'm the overall director of Amadeus.
My name's Terri Crawley and I'm the co-director of Amadeus. I also play the small part of Venticello numero 2.
It's not that small.
And my name's Chris Milburn and I am the musical director for Amadeus. This will be my third musical directorship for TFT.
I chose Amadeus because I seen the film. I saw the film with Tom Hulce and F. Murray Abraham many years ago when it first came out. And it always struck me as a very interesting story, even though it's not actually based on any fact. It is a work of fiction. And then I saw the stage play and I thought I'd really like to do that. It's quite ambitious, but I think that it's well within the capacity of TFT and its actors and musicians to be able to do that. So that I chose to put it on here. Yeah, it's very much the story of this imagined rivalry between Antonio Salieri and Wolfgang Mozart. The music punctuates the play at key points with some of Mozart's finest music. There is a great deal to choose from, I think.
It also establishes and follows a timeline of Mozart's time and life in Vienna.
But the music is beautiful.
Oh yes.
And I wanted very much to use live singers as well. We open it up to choral singing because Terri actually sings choral work, and I like that I like choral music as well. So, some of the opera, the arias from the operas, and particularly the Requiem at the end, towards the end. It's just beautiful music, and to actually involve live singers just brings it even more alive.
Difficult is the best way to describe it. This is a play that should be rehearsed all together, especially the singers, and it has not been possible much at all. In fact, I think we've had one rehearsal with the singers and a few smaller rehearsals with the actual actors, but not together.
I've had to work the singers one by one and give them the parts and work it through because we haven't been able to get people together to sing as a chorus. And that's very frustrating, so we are not as far advanced as I would like with the music. That said, we have now managed some COVID-safe singing, and they are sounding very good, so I'm very optimistic that they're going to put a good sound together for the performances. It's been very challenging. Most of the rehearsals that we've done so far have been on Zoom, and it's personally, I found it very difficult to rehearse a cast using Zoom. There's no real feel for how the actors are performing or anything like that. It's just really listening to their voice, more like a radio play.
And also, you can't rehearse singing as a group, as a chorus, when only one voice can be heard at any one time. Well, hopefully, yes.
We have actually been able to get a large enough rehearsal room that we can bring the principal actors together, socially distanced. So they've actually been able to rehearse for the past 2 weeks together. But we still have an issue with bringing the entire cast. It's about 22 people altogether, so it's quite a lot to bring together in one space. So yeah, it has been difficult.
Well, this has been a very strange play, and when I agreed to do it, I was expecting, as with all the other musicals, to be given a book of the music and all the lyrics, and that was my job done, other than rehearse everybody. But I don't really think Amadeus, whilst it is a musical play, it is not a musical in the traditional sense. It is a very powerful play, backed up with some fantastic music from Mozart and a few others. But it's predominantly the story, and then there is some beautiful music at some of the key points in the play which add to the dramatic effect. But it's not a musical as such, so it's actually been interesting because you've had to go out and find all the individual bits of music and all the bits you want. It's not like a traditional musical where you get given the score and you just work the cast through that.
The opening night is the 17th of May, which is the first day of the easing of the lockdown, which is how we've been able to open that night.
And a Monday.
It's a Monday, which we normally open, of course, on Wednesdays. So we'll be opening on Monday the 17th, going through to Saturday the 22nd, and there are going to be 2 performances on Saturday. There's a matinee in the afternoon and the evening performance. And I understand that it will be live streamed on the Friday and Saturday evenings.
On the TFT website, or buy tickets and come to the theatre.
In this very chair.